That's very fair. Well, we are going into our game one. We're going to Small Fortress of Lions, and Sgrape is on Koji while Ahmet is on, I think that's called Val.
That is Val. I know, no crossover. It's like in this day and age, no crossover Val is something you don't see often. Looking something big. Oh, Ahmet.
Ooh, very good dodge from Sgrape to avoid Ahmet's ground pound.
I'm excited to see the Ahmet buff, the weapon trials buff. Maybe if we see something crazy happen, I'll start to believe it. But so far, it's just pretty back and forth. Nothing big happening. Ahmet with a small damage lead, but Sgrape would definitely make it up.
With that Sig, and Sgrape was able to punish, being able to pull out a really big bowstring here. But Ahmet Gauntlets is not letting Sgrape capitalize it on too much and still has a pretty good damage lead.
Yeah, and this is the newly nerfed bow. You know, people are complaining, oh, these nerfs didn't need to come through, but yeah, people are still playing the weapon, so can't be too bad. That N light -1 damage, minus some kill power. So, and that D light, actually, that's the biggest thing. D light now doing 7 damage. Sorry, 5.
I don't even know.
From 9 to 7 on sword D light. So especially during the sword trial, every D light you see today on sword is 2 less damage than it used to be.
Very funny timing for right before the sword trial.
I know. It's like they knew what we were doing. Nothing too much happening. We saw, you know, Ahmet get that first stock, so... Sorry, yeah, Ahmet get that first stop and already building the lead even more. This buff, gonna get some big damage here. Gets off stage. Oh, can he confirm this? Oh, no. That...
Oh.
Another nerf... Oh, Ahmet keeps putting Sgrape in these all. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. Big kerfuffle there, no damage, nothing changing. Some ledge pressure.
It's really cool to watch, nonetheless.
I was like, oh my god, something gonna happen, and then nothing happened. Okay, Sgrape with that weapon throw pickup side stick cleans up the stock. In mid orange, he could definitely make this up, but it's gonna take a few strings to match. To catch back up. Ahmet got him off stage again. Oh, and that's a confirm.
Very good confirm from Ahmet. As we can see, the weapon trials buff is coming in. As you said, Sgrape has beaten Ahmet. But has Sgrape beaten Ahmet in a weapon trials? I don't actually know. But no. Ahmet is cooking here.
Wait, Sgrape can do something big though. He goes for the confirm. He's no weapon. Oh my god.
Wait.
There. Oh my god. You spoke too soonly.
It's tied up now.
Curse. Caster's curse is real. William, the Caster's curse.
My bad, gang. Alright. Ahmet here.
So hard. Come on.
Trying to clean this up with a sword. Make up for the mistake that was made earlier. The weapon throw does not hit, but is still able to get really good damage in with unarmed. And has switched to the gauntlets now.
Sgrape, you know, for a weapon trial where we're supposed to be, you know, highlighting a certain weapon, he's been on that bow awful lot. You know, for better or for worse, you know, as personally, I was here to see some sword gameplay. I really like some sword dittos. But, you know, oh my god, it goes for a big, and then it gets reversed by Ahmet.
Amazing ground pound from Ahmet to clean up that very first game. We are now in 1-0 in Ahmet's favor.
That's crazy. I didn't believe in the buff. And you know what? Maybe I should have. I was wrong, and I can admit that. I can be the bigger man and admit when I was wrong.
Yeah, that was an insane play from Ahmet. Ground pound out of nowhere, and was able to clean that up. I am really looking forward to game 2. These two players are both super good, but as I said before, that Ahmet weapon trial buff might be coming through.
I know, and yeah, and looking at the stats again, it looks like both times they played, it was 3-1 in Sgrape's favor. So technically, this is normal. Ahmet maybe gets the first game. You know, Sgrape's gonna figure him out, come back with that sword, come back with that bow, and it might just go back in his favor. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, that's true.
Lots of games.
We have Where did Sgrape go? Sgrape is still in the room.
So.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Sgrape was restarting his game. Here we go into our game 2.
Also,
my bad.
Just the levels. Koji, only a level 32 Koji for Sgrape, so it's a not really played versus like almost a level 90 Val. Meaning Ahmet really, really knows his character. We're like 32. I have like I have like tertiary characters that are higher than 32. So it's quite interesting to see that he pull out this character.
Every single one of my characters are under level 10 except 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, here we go to a game 2. Ahmet versus Sgrape.
He's also Sgrape's dropping that new Dark Saber. Oh, I want to pick it up. It's so clean. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Gosh,
No way. A big string. Doesn't confirm anything. Gets him off back. Off stage. Could do something big here. Big nair. Big nair recovery. Making up for that damage. I was saying he was on that bow and he lost, but now let's see if his sword can do any different. Catches him with an end light.
So far, that weapon, that game restart is not really helping Sgrape.
No.
Ahmet was able to, but as I say, that damage is pretty equaled up now.
Uh-oh.
And that weapon throw.
No confirm. He had no dodge. So interesting. They're both looking for one more hit. A nair. Ahmet's going to look for a recovery. There it is. That D-light recovery. Oh, really?
It does not kill.
It's that because you know why? It's that -2 damage. 2 more damage. I bet it kills. I'm telling you. As a sword player, I know my damages. It's a nice little Sair. Bounce off the wall. Oh my god.
Amazing.
And a GC reversal. Wow.
That was an amazing SIG option from Ahmet there, which did clean up his stock, but Sgrape answered back immediately, and it is completely tied up here now in our game 2. This is going a lot different than game 1.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, also yeah, remember game 1, it was totally in Ahmet's favor, and then Sgrape hit that gimp. But in this one, Ahmet hit the gimp, and then kind of Sgrape out back. So it really is going pretty back and forth. I think this, this is one of those games where even if it's a 3-0, I'm gonna say it was a close one. You know what I mean? These games are
yeah.
The part is fantastic. Some scrapping, uses his dodge, doesn't get punished too heavily. Just a simple end light. Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh, that recovery does hit, and Sgrape gets launched, but was still able to make it back down to the stage. Ahmet is trying to expand on this damage and try to get a KO, but Sgrape is answering back as fast as possible. Literally, the damage is so tied up here. Sair from Ahmet trying to clean this up. Is there going to be a finish? And Dair from Sgrape is able to finish off Ahmet, especially with that weapon throw. And here we go. Into last stock for Ahmet with Sgrape in red. Still pretty equal, but if Sgrape can expand on this lead without getting hit, it could be very, very big for our game 2.
Damage. It's another 15 damage. It's another 16 damage. Got him in the light yellow.
Damage memorized.
I'm a sword player. Guys like me, we gotta know our damages. Wow. Nair just kills him off the top. You love to see it. Sgrape has a small lead here, but we've seen Ahmet's gauntlets. We know that he can make this up in just a few hits. Throws away the gauntlets in favor of his sword. D-light Sair gets him off stage. Can't pick up anything extra. They've been playing a lot of this ledge game, and I really like it. The pressure at the ledge has been really great by both of them.
Yeah, it's so tense to watch. I keep tensing up, nervous. Especially with them both in one stock here. This is like the end game here.
Because, a 1-1 set count is very, very different than a 2-0. A 2-0 is, to fight back from that is hard. 1-1 is just stay the office. Oh, he's looking for a big sig. I'm going to call it now. GC Matt is going to kill Ahmet. Give me a GC D-sig on bow. I'm calling it now.
Let's see
when it happens, you guys can... he's going to get off the ledge. GC D-sig. Finds the recovery instead. I guess I don't... My prediction does not pay off.
Do not put money on Jetpack Zombie.
Do not put money on me or my decisions. But no, what I say earlier, I said, Ahmet takes the first game. Sgrape, maybe he said his game was lagging. Maybe he's just waking up, figuring out the movement of Ahmet, but he figures it out and he takes the game. But it was really close.
Yeah, here we go into our game 3. It is tied up 1-1. No legend switches or anything like that. They're sticking to what they know.
You gotta respect that. You know, you come in here, you get to the top 8. You've been playing the same character probably the whole way. You're expecting, you know what I mean. Like you're awake. It's over there in Europe. It's like 7 p.m. I think, maybe even 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Us NAers are just waking up, rise and shine. Anyway,
That's
get back in the
showing
game.
us why this is the sword trial, and then as I say that, Ahmet brings up the comments.
Yeah, I have not seen them sword ditto. I don't think this entire set. They've
Wait,
always
you're
either
not right.
one of them has been on their off weapon. Oh my goodness.
That was an amazing gift from Ahmet.
Yeah, just one hit. That's all it takes sometimes.
Now Sgrape is trying to play as careful as can be to not take more damage on this second stock, while Ahmet is still in the first one. Sgrape going for any attack he can, but in doing so is getting punished for things from Ahmet. So Ahmet is building up really good damage here. Damage is almost equaled up with Ahmet still inside of the first stock, though.
And then this is a confirmed. Oh my god! If he just dared to
get back onto the wall, and then the
position again. And he didn't touch!
Sgrape did not touch, bringing it to Ahmet still in 3 stocks, while Sgrape is only on 1. Ahmet, in our game 3, has such a big advantage here. Sgrape has to put out all his stops to be able to bring this back. I think what should be going through Sgrape's head right now is do not get 3 stocked.
No, I think Sgrape should not be favored 3 stock. I was gonna say one more D-light recovery. It'll probably kill off the top. And then if Sgrape puts the right strings together with the right reads, I think it can totally take it back. You know, players like this, they know what to do with this kind of position. You know what I mean? He's probably looking for oh, he's getting greedy now. Okay, now, you know what? My tone has changed.
Yeah. Like, before, Ahmet was already in red on that, whenever Sgrape was on the second stock, and did not, okay, so, but still, 3 stock was super close, but Ahmet still has a huge advantage here. Sgrape is in orange.
Oh, he's got those gauntlets again. Gets him off stage, a ground pound, just a dare off stage could send him in such a bad position. We've also been seeing, actually, something I wanted to bring up. Ahmet's been doing D-light Sayer every time he gets a D-light, which is, I don't really see this weapon. Oh my goodness! Reads the no dodge. And that's a clean 2 stock.
Yeah, we're going into game 4. 2-1 in Ahmet's favor. He is showing why he is the weapon trial GOAT.
Could he be the 3-peat? Could he 3-peat?
3-peat in the weapon trials? That would be insane.
That would be crazy.
And we're going to Terminus? Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to Terminus for our game 4.
Terminus, I actually don't know what map Terminus is. Oh my god.
3, 2.
Can I say something?
Yeah, we're going to
Terminus. Like Terminus. It's not bad. It's fine. You know what I mean?
Okay, but you rarely see it because of the 3 platforms.
It's true. It's true. And no character swaps, but maybe he thinks Sgrape, he sees the pressure he was under and he goes, you know what, let's slow things down. Let's add some platforms. Let me dash around. And I think it's kind of smart. Gauntlets are really good at controlling the grounded game. Same with Sword. And if you can hang out on those platforms a little bit, maybe get diagonal pressure with that bow dare. So maybe it's a big technical choice. We're seeing dance around those platforms.
I kind of wish the platformers were gold because there's a lot less hits now. It's a lot more passive.
Slow the game down. It does slow the game down, but Ahmet is still on his tyrant, and there's that D-light Sarah I was talking about. You don't
amazing weapon throw to finish off that very first stock.
Crazy.
We might be ending this on a game 4 in Ahmet's favor, and it with a 3-1.
I know, a 3-1 in the reverse favor, yeah. Or unlike anything he's done before, at least in tournaments that have been recorded. I don't know the ranked history, sadly.
Yeah, sorry, me neither. What is Sgrape doing?
He's having fun. I like this. I think he's trying to bait him off with the ledge. He knows an N-sig will kill even that deep. I think he's like, you know what? Let's do something we've never seen before. Sometimes that's all you gotta do.
That's very true.
Lacking. These D-sigs, that was probably supposed to be a dash jump ground pound. I'm just guessing. But, now a sword ditto for the first time.
Wait, you're right. On
this is actual.
Too. What is this?
Oh my goodness. This is actual sword trials. Ahmet looks like to be the better sword player. was hitting him with those N-Sigs. Oh my goodness. And I thought it was not
That
gonna kill.
kills. Okay, Bo. Get
Okay,
nerfed
Bo.
again, please. Okay, sorry.
Oh, it's genuinely. Ahmet, controlling lead here. You know, a few D-Light Sayers, a D-Light Dare, maybe like a side sig would probably kill. Oh, just as I said it. There it is. They're both, you know, Sgrape definitely has a lot of work to do. And I don't know if he can do it, but I think we've seen him gimp Ahmet before. Maybe a gimp, a few bow dares, a ground pound, something like that.
Maybe.
And
could be possible,
he could be back.
but Ahmet does have a pretty substantial lead, especially with this here.
One stock. We
Yeah,
are
it's
on
a
winner's
full
side,
stock
though,
lead.
if I'm not wrong. This is winner's side, so if Sgrape does lose here, he does have a chance to come back in the loser's side bracket, but that's going to be some hard-fought matches. And we will definitely be seeing those later in this block, but you don't want to go down to losers.
Yeah.
No one wants to be in losers.
Also, I would like to say that this is actually our second set in side winners because Machette did DQ against Rain. I don't think we said that on the stream officially. My bad.
I don't think we did. But yeah, yes. So
Ahmet has such a dominant lead against Sgrape here in our game 4.
Oh, that side
I
sig.
think it might be a 3-1 in Ahmet's favor.
I would have to agree with you, but this second I start agreeing, and Sgrape's gonna get a kill, and then and it's it's gonna switch. I'm gonna get cash curse. And now not to call things too early, but I think if Sgrape takes the stock, he has a chance.
Maybe.
I think it starts with a nair, one more nair, one more recovery, and light at this point.
I feel like Sgrape doesn't get the stock though.
Oh no.
Ahmet wins.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. See. Okay.
Wow.
All right, and that was our first official set, but the second set, and Ahmet did win against Sgrape in a 3-1.